Welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting back into reality transurfing where we left off. This is chapter 22, declaring intention. This is actually a really good chapter because there's an affirmation in here that I want you to do. This is an exercise that I'm going to give you, and I'm going to leave this affirmation in the description below so you can check that and use this after your shower every single morning or after your workouts. I want you to do this. I'm going to explain why and how this works and how it's effective. So we're going to break this down. This is Principle, Chapter 22, Reality Transurfing by Vadim Zeland. Okay, so in order to shape reality effectively, you have to try to control your thoughts and do not let them run away with you. It can be a bit of a strain at first, but with time, it will become a habit. Don't do anything just for the sake of it, mindlessly floating about in an amorphous jelly of uncontrolled thinking. State your affirmation of intention or state your declaration of intention. Concentrate on your goal. So picture your goal as completed already. So this does not mean that you have to be permanently on maximum alert. So you don't have to be consciously worried about your thoughts. Okay, so that's what he's saying here. You don't have to be permanently on maximum alert watching every thought, but just be observant of where your thoughts are going. And then in time, this will become a habit of observing your thoughts from the outside and just seeing where they're going. And then when you see they're going somewhere where you don't like, then you could just intentionally move those thoughts or start focusing your attention on a goal as being completed somewhere else. So just notice this. And in time, it'll become a habit and you'll notice where your inner dialogue is going. That's why I like this. Okay, so let your thoughts drift as much as they want to, but be conscious that it is happening. If my mind is wandering, it is because I am allowing it to. So that's basically what you're saying inwardly. You're allowing your mind to wander. You're not resisting your thoughts, but you're noticing where they're going. So this is crucial. This is very important because this will allow you to return to a state of concentration anytime that you want. When you start building this habit, then you're able to take control of your thoughts whenever you want, but you're the one in control at all times, and you allow your mind to drift when it wants to, but you notice all this happening. So you're looking outside of yourself, watching yourself and observing yourself at all times. All right, so here's the interpretation and the affirmation that I want you guys to do. This is the exercise here. Okay, so usually the thought mixer works by itself, ideas emerge and fade uncontrollably, and thoughts jump from one theme to the next. The mind kicks just as a baby. So what's the lesson in all of this? If you want to create your own reality quickly and effectively, you have to train yourself to say your thought forms to yourself. So use these in affirmation form. From time to time throughout the day, repeating the narrative for what you want to achieve. So from time to time throughout the day, we actually have an exercise here on this of when to do this. So from time to time throughout the day, repeating the narrative from what you want to achieve, for what you want to achieve, it is a good idea to keep your main goal constantly in the back of your mind. So always keep your main goal as being completed in the back of your mind. So you can have, at any point in time, you can focus on that and be able to redirect your internal dialogue by doing this. So by speaking your declaration aloud, you set the course of your intention. For example, adopt the habit of spending a few minutes each day affirming the following thought. So here it is. This is the affirmation. So affirm this affirmation, okay? And we're going to come up with the times. Right after we're done with this, I'm going to tell you when to affirm this. So my brain is fitted with a self-development program. It is constantly developing and perfecting itself. New connections are being made between the left and right hemispheres. Both hemispheres work sharply, coherently, and synchronously. I have an incredible mind. Incredible ideas come to me. I think outside of the box. My brain's reserves are contributing to this work. My brain is 90% active. I have a fine intellect, and it is becoming more powerful every day. I solve problems easily. My awareness is becoming clearer. Everything is transparent and simple. I understand things clearly and express myself clearly. So that is the affirmation that I want you to repeat to yourself aloud after you take a shower or once you've done your workout or etc. Imagine it and it will come into being. So I'm going to put that affirmation in the description box below so you can write it down or copy and paste it. That way you can affirm this every day for an entire week, 7 days. So I want you to repeat this affirmation for a few minutes every day for 7 days out loud after you get out of your shower or after you get finished with your workout. All right, guys, that is the end of this video, but I'm going to post the playlist to Reality Transurfing, all the chapters before this one. That way you can start from the beginning if you would like to, or if you want to get caught back up with Reality Transurfing. I'm going to put that playlist on the screen for you now, so click on that so you can get caught up. And don't forget to give me one thing you are grateful for in the comments box below, or any future content you would like me to cover. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.